This is a demonstration of how to use the Countif function to count the number of a particular value. So imagine that here I have a data set. I have some people who selected American, some who selected Native, some who selected Asian, and I want to know how many are in each group without having to go through and count by hand. So the Countif function allows this, and a good way to access it is to place your cursor in the cell of interest and then hit this function button and do a search. This will help you when you're first starting. Mine is already on Countif. If not, just enter it right up there and hit OK. And this will direct you nice and clearly how to do this. So the range is just the cells that you want Excel to use to search for your term of interest. So you can I'm going to click on the top row of cells and hold Control-Shift and the down arrow to select that entire range. And the criteria is what you wanted to look for. So in this case, I wanted to look for American. Be careful about spelling, of course, or it won't find it, and click OK. And going back up to our cell, you can see when we hit Enter that there are 23 American. Now, we have to count for the rest of these, and you can go through and redo the function, or you can use copy and paste, changing the word. You just need to be sure to stabilize the range by putting the $ in front of the column and the row. Actually, you probably just need to do it in the row for this function. And so we just want to stabilize that it always begins at row 3 and ends at row 84. And so we're going to just go ahead and enter that. Whoops, I see that I typed the pound sign accidentally instead of the $sign. So now we should be good. Now I'm going to copy this formula, paste it down. And now all I need to do, if you find this easy, is exchange the word in this blank. So I'll change it for Asian and hit Enter. I'll change it for Native and hit Enter. Be careful not to erase the quotation marks. That's your indicator of your search term. I'll type in Mexican and hit Enter. And I'll type in Native and hit Enter. And that is all I have to show you. Thanks for tuning in.